So we made it down to Sedona for the weekend to stay out of a little bit of cold. It's supposed to be in freezing digits, 30, 28, 27 in Williams, so cold. Our heater does work well though, so we wouldn't freeze to death, but it is nicer to be in a little bit warmer climate. So we came down to Sedona, and woo woo, I did not get car sick on the way down Oak Creek Canyon. I usually drive, but I was not comfortable driving the trailer down the canyon, so Adam drove, and I fortunately did not get car sick, which I usually do when people drive, and I usually drive down the canyon. And if I don't drive, we take I-17, which is a lot longer and a lot less scenic. So I hope you enjoy the views of Oak Creek Canyon in the video. We're gonna get some water hopefully at Whole Foods and go find a spot to go camping.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We're meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
So we went to Schnebley Hill Road and did I think maybe 3 miles of it. It's extremely bumpy. If you have a high clearance vehicle and have the option of 4-wheel drive, you should be okay. We decided to turn around because it was a little bit more treacherous than I was comfortable with, especially since our truck is dead and this is the only vehicle that we have. So it's an Expedition that has 4-wheel drive, so in theory it should have been fine, but there's some rough spots and I was just a little nervous to continue, not knowing what the rest of it looked like because it had rained yesterday a lot. We are looking at a lot of places that were flooded with flash floods last night, so I don't know what the impact was on the road from the rain, but super beautiful views. Even if you don't get to the lookout that is 5 miles in from Sedona, you still have really nice views of the red rocks around Sedona, as well as views of Sedona as you're driving back into Sedona. If you continue past the lookout, it will go to I-17, so you can take I-17 to Sedona, or you can go to I-17 from Sedona on Schnebley Hill, and you'll see some really great views of the red rocks. We also tried to go and see Lone Butte today, but again, that was not fruitful. We've actually had a really bummer of a day as far as seeing things, doing things. We have seen things, but not the things that we have planned on seeing. So we tried to see Lone Butte, but the Forest Service has closed numerous roads, dirt roads, because of potential hazards to motorists because of the flash flooding and erosion that happened last night. So we could have continued and to see if we could find Lone Butte, the one road that we thought Lone Butte was on. was closed, and so we decided to turn around and go back. So not exactly the day that we had planned. Thank God my car has a plate on the bottom, the skid plate, because we hit the bottom a couple times on Schnebley Hill. We had a terrible lunch in Sedona. Good hot chocolate at the Local Juicery. Expensive, very expensive, but very yummy. Local Juicery is also in Flagstaff, but the original is here in Sedona, and it is very yummy. They have, hi buddy, they have smoothies, and they have branched into things like waffles and oatmeal, and they have acai bowls and dragon fruit bowls and stuff. So a lot of yummy things. Is just kind of expensive. So we go there on a treat, and we're trying to rectify rather, our terrible lunch experience.
Awful. It was disgusting. I had brisket. Yeah, it was roast beef covered in barbecue sauce.
Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth.
So, what do you do when the kids are sleeping in the car? You drive and drive and drive. So we are now in Clarkdale, and we found a park for the kids to play at, and I don't know, we'll take a couple pictures, I guess, and see what happens.
Around you, from a distance you can tell.